Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is DividableHalo, and today I'm bringing you guys the top 5 of the worst clans in the Halo history. Now, I'm going to be listing a lot of clans that you guys dislike, clans that basically are clans that no one really likes, clans that are just complete failures, and a lot of clans and much more. So be sure to hit that like button if you guys agree with any of my choices. If you like are through the video and you're like, hey, I hate that clan, go ahead and like it. If you guys disagree, go ahead and leave a comment down in the description below, but I'll get to that later on. Anyways, we're going to start with the countdown, so I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, taking up at number 5 is the clan known as the National Reikest Impremium. They were also on our top 10 countdown for the best military clans of history, but it was not the clan NRI to be exact. It was the United Union Federation, but NRI was a transition later on. I know I made a mistake of adding that in, but it was a mistake. So anyways, NRI comes in at number 5 of our top 5 countdown due to the fact that Halcyon Strike basically created a clan that was more or less not a clan. It was more of a clan that was for intelligence, and it was a failed intelligence more or less because I did not really see anything that was really gathering information like Panther did. Now, NRI basically caused a lot of problems within the community, doing more or less stuff that are more basically socialist, actually turning it into a political terms of a clan. Now, NRI stands for National Reikest Impremium. Now, the word Reikest and Impremium, those are clans that are like Empire, and then you're combining Reikest like it's just something that sounds like Hitler's Third Reich, and then you have Reikest, but it's my opinion right there. But anyways, number 5 on our countdown is the National Reikest Impremium. The leader of the clan is Halcyon Strike once again, and he was known as Sentry Director and Sentry Strike. The next clan on our top 5 countdown is the clan known as the Fake or True United Union Federation, depending on what you guys prefer to call it. The fake United Union Federation was created out of the shadows of the United Union Federation. The clan was basically born to be a rebellion against the Sentry Strike, Sentry Director, or Halcyon Strike. I honestly don't know. I'm going to go with Halcyon Strike for now. But anyways, the fake United Union Federation was created to fight all strikeologist terrorists. Basically, people were thinking that Strike was a terrorist or a Nazi or a communist, which I have to admit, those are a bit harsh words to say to a person, honestly. But anyways, the fake United Union Federation, I believe, was run by Sentry Russian. Now, basically, these guys are basically dedicating all their time to fighting Sentry Strike and more or less not fighting any more other clans. Now, the fake United Union Federation, I believe, is currently disbanded due to the fact that they can't even contact Strike because he's just basically ignoring them. So, yeah, that is number 4 on our top 5 worst clans in history. Alright, taking the number 3 on our top 5 worst clans of Halo history is the clan known as the Third World Army, or TWA. Now, the Third World Army was a clan that basically was okay during the beginning, but later on when power was handed over to more people, such a guy I know on Facebook called Parker Steeler, I believe, and then handed over to Wolverine, basically the clan kind of turned into shit. Now, the clan has its own Spartan programs, but let me just say that the Spartan programs are not real Spartans. They are fake Spartans. What I mean by fake Spartans is basically they were not trained by UNSC personnel, nor were they trained by anyone that was basically a personnel Spartan that has been training to be a true Spartan. Now, the Third World Army is basically a clan that has taken on many other clans and was basically stolen by Wolverine, due to the fact that Parker Steeler, the guy I know, had disbanded the clan. Now, the Third World Army, I believe, is currently active to this day and is fighting other clans, claiming false raids and more. And they take number 3 on our top 5 worst clans of Halo Reach or history. Alright, taking in at number 2 is the clan known as Delta Force. Delta Force was created in Halo 2, or was claimed to be created in Halo 2 by Illusion X Marine. Illusion X Marine is a guy that is currently in his 20s or 25 years old. Not really sure how old he is. He has a daughter that is named Illusion something, or Marine. I have no clue, but he claims he has a daughter who basically was known to all in the Halo clan community that was taken by social services. I'm just going to release that there, say it there, and not go into more depth. But anyways, Delta Force is basically a clan that has basically claimed a lot of false raids, claimed a lot of false attacks on other clans. Delta Force is a clan that was probably known by some people in the competitive side of the community, but moving into the military side of the community, Delta Force was a clan that was basically dependent on skill. Now, their skill level was basically taken on smaller clans, not big military clans, and claiming that they were one of the #1 clans in the Halo Reach community. The guy known as Illusion X-Marine is a complete asshole, just to say. I have met him personally. I was friends at one point with him, but getting back to the topic, Illusion X-Marine basically likes to give you death threats on Xbox Live, saying that he'll come over to your house and kill you if he doesn't get his way in a clan war. Anyways, number 2 is Delta Force, mainly because of their dumbass leader. Alright, number 1 on our top 5 worst clans of Halo history is a clan known as the Ultramarines, or the United Federation. The clan was run by Wolverine or UF Warlord, whatever the which he likes to be called. And basically, the clan Ultramarines, UF, United Federation is... Oh, there's a lot of names to go by for this clan. Now, all these clans were led by Wolverine, and they have all the same members and whatnot. Now, this clan takes number 1 due to the fact of their leader. Once again, it always comes down to the leader, usually, because a sole heart of the clan is the leader. Now, Wolverine basically on Facebook has been commenting and saying stuff that he will boot people offline if just because he doesn't get his way. He claims that he's a hacker, and he's even tried to take on Lizard Squad, a hacking group, saying that he was going to basically DDoS them offline and whatnot. Now, other claims that basically Finest Squad, the hacking group that everybody knows, booting him offline, UF Warlord or Wolverine has taken those claims. Wolverine is also kind of a bit of a dumbass on Facebook, considering that he comments stupid posts saying that he's going to try to take over the clan community at one point. Currently, he's saying that he hasn't done any of that stuff ever, but to say, you could just search back, you could just scroll down to the old post and you'll see him at his finest. Anyways, number 1 on our top 10 countdown is the clan known, or not top 10, top 5 countdown is a clan known as the Ultramarines, run by the United Federation or UF Warlord or Wolverine. Alright, if you guys enjoyed that video whatsoever, go ahead and leave a like on this video once again, as I was saying at the beginning of it. Also, be sure to leave a comment down in the description below stating what you guys thought of this video, if you guys believe that there should have been a worst clan on this list, and if you guys believe these clans were one of the worst. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be doing more top countdowns whatsoever on stuff that I believe, maybe UNSC, maybe St. Healy, and maybe even more. Anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys all later. Bye.